Can you hear me? Yeah, okay, that's weird. Fine, we'll get started in a comfortable seat. Good morning. So just make any adjustments that you need to be comfortable. Let your sit bones root down, the legs heavy, and lift up through the top of the head. And either close the eyes or focus the gaze down onto one point. And take a moment to scan through the body and come across any points of tension. See if you can let those soften. Now finding this still place, bring your awareness inside. Start to notice anything that's coming up for you, the sensations, physical sensations, emotional sensations, thoughts that might be coming up, external distractions perhaps. We're keeping or trying to keep the awareness inside and becoming interested in anything that's coming up for you. Notice your mood and your energy. And bring the hands into prayer in front of the heart. Take a moment to consider your intention, be that for this practice, for the rest of the day, for your weekend. We'll take an inhale together and send out your intentions with your exhale. Release your hands down and come forward to child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. Take your knees wide. I'm just going to let the cat out. He got stuck in here. Off you go. Go on. Now he wants to come back in again. Nestle your sit bones back towards the heels And reach your arms forwards. And let the head rest. And start to connect into your breath. Send the breath into the back and up into the shoulders. And gently roll your forehead from side to side. And bring your hands into prayer. And bend your elbows so the thumbs come to the back of your neck, and then walk your elbows forwards. Sink your chest down. Take a couple more breaths. And release your hands down. And come up to all fours. Spread the fingers out, knees under the hips. On your inhale, find cow pose. Lift the head up and open the chest. Exhale, round the back for cat pose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. One more inhale. And exhale. And come into a neutral spine. Extend the right leg out behind you, right heel in line with your hip, toes point down. Reach your left hand forwards. And lengthen from your heel to your fingertips. Keep pressing down to lift up. And then release back to all fours. Switch sides, left leg extends. Right arm reaches forwards. And then release. We're going to take a modified side plank on the right. Right hand down, right knee down, and the right shin pivots out to the right. And then the left foot plugs in. Reach your right hand straight up to the ceiling, left hand. Hold it here, or maybe flex your foot and lift that leg up. Keep reaching up, open up. Now come back to center, all fours position. And we'll switch sides. So left hand down, left knee down, left shin pivots, and the right foot plugs in. The right hand reaches up. Option to float the right leg up. One more breath. Come back to all fours. Inhale for cow pose, look up. Exhale for cat, round the back. And come into a neutral spine. Tuck the toes under and press back to downward facing dog. Send the sit bones up and back and start to walk out your feet, pedaling the feet out, bending the knees. Allow the stretch to get into the back of the legs and the feet and the ankles. even into the toes, and maybe up into the hips. And start to slow the movement down, come to stillness. Really press the mat away. Send the sit bones up, sink the heels down. The crown of the head directed towards your thumbs. And soften your shoulders. On your inhale, come forwards to plank. On your exhale, lower down onto your belly. Use your knees if you need to modify. Point the toes, legs really strong, the tops of the feet glue down. Inhale for cobra, lift up. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale to lift up, come up any height. Exhale, lower. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, push up through the knees or plank. Exhale, back to down dog. On your next exhale, look forwards. Step the feet to the top of the mat. Take a halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen the spine and open the chest. Exhale, fold forwards, let the head hang. Inhale, a halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Big toes to touch, sink your hips down, coming up through chair pose. Squeeze the legs together, hug the belly in, open the hands up, relax the shoulders. On your next inhale, stand tall, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands to heart. Smooth out your breath. Scan through the body, release the tension that doesn't need to be there. Moving on, shift the weight into your left foot. We're going to take standing figure 4 on your right. So the right knee lifts up, the right ankle crosses over the left thigh. You can start to sit down any amount. Keep your right knee opening. And the hips lower and go back a little bit. Maybe you need to lean forward to find that stretch through the right hip. And you can either keep the hands pressing or hold on to your right leg. Couple of breaths. Hands back into prayer. On your inhale, stand up, bring the right knee up. Exhale, right foot next to the left. Switching sides, right foot presses down, left knee comes up. Cross the ankle over the thigh. Start to lower down. Looking for that sensation through your left hip. Either hand stay in prayer or hold on to your left leg. One more breath. Hands back to heart. Inhale, rise up with the left knee coming up. Place the left foot next to the right. And lower the arms by the sides, mountain pose, and pause. Smooth out your breath. Sun salute A. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Inhale here, make everything strong. Exhale, lower down, maybe chaturanga or onto your belly. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Come back to your breath. On your next exhale, look forwards. Step or hop to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold in with your exhale. Inhale, rise up, press the palms overhead. Forward fold with the exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plank with your exhale. And inhale here. Exhale to lower down. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale to down dog. On your next exhale, look forwards. Make your way to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise, stretch up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Plank with your exhale. Inhale. Exhale to lower with control. Inhale for your back bend. Point the toes, strong legs. Exhale to down dog. Follow the breath, smooth it out. On your next exhale, look forwards. Step the feet to the hands. A halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Now take the feet to the edges of the mat. Come down into a squat. So just come down as low as feels right for you. You could always perch on your block if you have one available. Now press into your feet. Press the palms together. Bring the thumbs into the chest and lift the chest up. One more breath. Now release your hands down, lift the hips up, heel toe the feet back towards each other. Folding into ragdoll with an interlace of the fingers behind the back. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your elbows up. Maybe the knuckles can lift up or they rest at the lower back. And let the head hang. Shift the weight from side to side. And then backwards and forwards. Release your hands down. Take an inhale through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. On your next inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Reach the arms overhead. Hands to heart, exhale. Close the eyes. Take a moment. Remember your intention. Lower the arms down by the sides. Moving on. If you have a block, grab your block so that it's at the top of the mat, or you could use an alternative, whatever you might have to hand. I'm just going to turn around. Bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, sink down into chair pose. Take an inhale here. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Downward facing dog, step back. Inhale, send your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards the nose and step the right foot through. Right ankle landing under the right knee. Crescent lunge, inhale to rise. Deep bend forwards with your right knee. And moving with the breath on an exhale, bend your back knee and cactus the arms, lift the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale and exhale. Crescent lunge with your inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Adjust into it and then settle in. Slowly turn your right palm up to the ceiling so you really feel the sensations. And then start to reverse, reaching the right hand right up, left hand down. Don't lose the bend forwards in the right knee. Inhale to warrior two. Side angle, forearm to thigh. Reach your left arm up and over. Left arm extending long by your left ear, and then drop the left shoulder away from the left ear. On your next inhale, warrior two. We're going to take half moon. So the left hand rests on your left hip. Look down, step the back foot in, grab your prop. Right hand pressing into your prop. Right foot pressing down. Flex the left foot. Start to lift the left leg up. So really important to press your right hand down, press your right foot down. And then open the left hip up. Maybe the left hand reaches up. You could be looking down. We'll start to turn the head so you look to the side. Oops. Maybe you could start to look up towards the ceiling. Keep your lifted leg nice and engaged. And now look back down. Start to bend your right knee and we'll step back to warrior two. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, place the hands down. Three-legged dog, take your right leg up and back. Now you can take a break or flow through, maybe with the right leg lifted or drop the right foot down. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, we're in down dog. Come back to your breath. Second side. Inhale, lift your left leg up, straight and strong. Exhale, step your left foot through. Find your feet. Inhale to your crescent lunge, rise up. Settle in here. Feet are rooting down. Moving with the breath. Exhale, bend the back knee and cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Last time, exhale, dip down. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Open hips and arms. Slowly turn the left palm up. And reverse, left hand straight up to the sky. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Right arm over the right ear. Inhale, warrior two. Right hand onto the right hip. Coming into half moon, step the back foot in. Plant the left hand down. Press the left foot down. Flex the right foot. Start to lift the right leg up. Open the right hip up. The right shoulder. Reach your right hand up. If you can turn your head to look at the wall, maybe up to the ceiling. Couple more breaths. Turn the gaze down. Bend the left knee. Step back to warrior two. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, hands down. Three-legged dog, lift your left leg up and back. Go through a flow or take a break, your choice. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog, press back. Stabilize the breath. Now we're going to flow through the sequence again, breath to movement. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot through. Inhale, crescent lunge, hands up. Stay for a breath. One time. Exhale, dip the back knee down, cactus arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Flip the front palm, reverse. Stay for a breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Stay for a breath. Inhale, warrior two. Left hand, left hip. Half moon, step forwards. Right hand down. Stabilize through the right hand, through your right foot. The left leg floats up. The left hand floats up. If you have a bind in your practice, you might start to bend that left knee and bring the foot towards your bum, not bringing the left knee forwards. Maybe the left hand finds the left foot. And then you kick. Press the hip forward, open your chest up. Maybe you look up. If you have that bind, release it, open back up, kick the left foot out, left hand up, look down, step back, warrior two. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, hands down. Three-legged dog, take your right leg up and back. Bend the right knee and open your hip up. Open hip, down dog. Now you can just stay here or we'll find wild thing. So coming onto the outside edge of your left foot. Drop the right toes behind you. Turn your belly and the hips up towards the ceiling. Lift up. So I like to be on the toe mound of my right foot. That right heel lifts up, gives you an extra boost. Now, slow-mo, back to downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Now you choose. Take a break while we flow through the vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Close the eyes, come back to your breath. We're going to go through that on the second side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot through. Inhale, crescent lunge. On your exhale, dip the back knee, open the chest. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Stay for a breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Right hand, right hip. Step into your half moon. Take your time to set yourself up. There's no rush. Left hand down, left foot down, right leg floating up. Right hip opens, right shoulder opens, right hand lifts up. You're pressing into your left hand and left foot. Your gaze is pinned to one point. If you want to add in the bind, start to bend your right knee, bringing the heel towards your bum. Bring your right hand to your right foot. Kick the foot into the hand, open the chest. And maybe play with your gaze point. One more breath here. Go with the wobbles. If you have the bind, release, stretch out, half moon. Turn your gaze down. Step back to warrior two. Stay for an inhale. Exhale brings your hands down. Three-legged dog, left leg up and back. To open hip down dog, bend your left knee. Stay here or pivot onto the outside edge of your right foot. Drop the left toes down for wild thing. Lift the hips up. Come back through to downward facing dog. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Stay as you are, or we flow through one last time. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale for your back bend. Down dog with your exhale. On your next exhale, look forwards and step through to seated. And if you have a block or a pillow, something, have it nearby so you can grab that when we come down. You're going to come all the way down onto your back. And grab your prop. Prop's going to come under the sacrum. So lift the hips up, position the prop. So my block is on the low flat setting. It doesn't need to be high. And it's under the sacrum. The pelvis just rests down on your prop. Knees are bent, feet flat. Arms in any comfortable position. Just take a moment here, let the breath settle. Feel all the effects of your efforts so far. Now bring your hands and feet up to the ceiling and start to circle out the wrists and the ankles. Any which way you can shake, you can turn them, you can flex and point. And now keep your right knee hugging in and lengthen the left leg on the mat. So the left heel is resting on the mat. If that's not comfortable for your left leg, you could keep the left knee bent. So interlace fingers around the right shin. The weight of the hands is just drawing that right knee in towards you. Relax your shoulders and the face. Take a few deep breaths here, as if you're sending the breath into the left hip and the left thigh. And then we simply switch sides. So right leg long, or the right knee bent, left knee draws in, interlace around the left shin. So let your feet be floppy, arms heavy. Breathe into that, opening through the right hip. into the right thigh. We're going to release out, taking both feet wide and bringing your arms overhead to a big star shape. So let your pelvis be very heavy onto your block. Let your heels be heavy, the arms and the upper back and the head. Take a big inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Bend your knees, plant your feet. Press into your feet, lift your hips up, move your prop out to one side. Slowly lower your back down. Bring the feet to the edges of the mat with the knees bent, arms out to the sides. Let your knees roll to the left and your head turns to the right. And you're in a big open twist. Just allow yourself to be in this shape. We just got a couple of breaths here. And bring the knees back through center and let them fall over to the right, and the head rolls to your left. Come back to center. Take your right foot towards the right corner of the mat, and left foot towards the left corner of the mat. Arms down by your sides, and turn the palms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades under the back. Make your adjustments through the lower, middle, and upper back. Let the whole body be heavy, and the breath comes back to your natural rhythm. And take a moment to scan through the body, let go of the tension that doesn't need to be there. No effort required here. We use the last few minutes to be quiet and still. You're welcome to stay for as long as you like in Shavasana. If you're ready to come out. Start to deepen your breath. Move the body. When you're ready, make your way up to sit with the hands in prayer. Before you get on with your day, take a moment to feel your practice in the body, in the breath, in the mind. Bring the thumbs to the third eye and remember your intention. Take all of this with you through your day. But we bow the head to the heart to seal the practice. Namaste. Thank you for being here this morning.